Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. We are here today watching FuriousMagic versus Head, his opponent. I'm going to call him Man because he's got Man in his name. I'll try to pronounce it sometime. We're just waiting for both races to be ready, and then we will get this started. So today is this card. Let's talk about this card while the races are having their countdown. This card is going to be a long one. I can feel it. There's 10 Pokemaniacs on the card. There's 8 Waters in a good spot. Random middle is not what you want to see. 6 badges is quite quick, but then when you've got the mineral badge, that's quite a lot of work. You don't need to do Price's Gym for that, but you can do Mineral Badge, obviously, as the 6th badge after you apply the Fly Badge, which is. Yeah, this card is going to be a long one. With the starter being a Croconaw is not too bad. Sorry, the info. It's so weird that it technically takes longer for you to walk then than you to set up your bike. Anyway, see what the starters are. We got a Sunflora, which isn't on the card sadly, a Geodude, and a Hitmonlee. Now, I think I would go for the Hitmonlee, but I wouldn't be surprised if... Okay, oh, Sunflora's on the card! Oh! Okay, so both races have taken the Sunflora. I did not see that. I thought it was... Oh, because Nido is not really Oh, it's got Teleport is a really good move for people who don't know. And it's one of the most, like, such a good ability. It lets you teleport to Pokemon Center, which can save you, I think, 35 seconds in a normal run, if you've done it right. You save, you pick up the square bottle and then teleport back to Goldenrod. And go from there. And it seems that both races have found a Jinx, one of the longest highs in the game. Oh, also we have a weird uniqueness. One is male, one is female. The male has a higher attack than the female, which is how the generations work. And if you are female, you have less attack. So far, I've not seen anything on that first route that's even remotely possible. Like, Jinx can be, it's not. So, I'm expecting... I didn't even actually check the moveset. I didn't see the moveset at all. So weird, and, like, the only thing I've seen run before, like, on this route is defense card is... That's a Lugia. Now, Lugia is not what you exactly want to run, but if it has double stab, you can make it work. It's also on the card. Yeah, I was about to say, it would be better. Funny bit is, if it knocks itself out with jump, it technically is as a head start. You caught it? Alright, so we should see that mark in a minute. And that is a Cubone. Now, the question I have to ask is he going to try? Is Herreteman going to try to find the Lugia, or is he just going to know it on either Route 30 or 25? It is a tank, but the problem... Oh, that's a tank. The problem... Wait, you ran away from the tank? Oh, boy. Oh, it's got a headbutt! I'll explain something wrong with the Lugia in a minute. But the problem with Lugia is... The Sunfire. The problem with Lugia is physical and special stats are not benefit if you don't have stats. It is very weak. Yes, there's actually 2 races going on right now, which is quite funny. That is a Graveler. So I'm shocked that the other person is not trying to get... Also, I'm very shocked he ran away from that, but that's not fun. Because he's not checking the champ. The champ's very runnable. Unless he's really looking for that loot, so what he doesn't know is Lugia does have headbutts, but he's good. Also, while we're talking about Lugia, I want a serious question. Did anyone while growing up think Lugia was a wolf? He's checking so many headbutt trees. There is like a program we do have that allows you to work out what special trees you have, but it wastes so much time in the program. Fortress isn't the greatest, but it can be rare. Especially level 10. Especially with meditate. Oh, maybe he's ancient power. Like that's not a bad mistake. Oh boy, he might die to this. Is there a steel type in the card? No, it's ghost type. This kid lose a race to find out that someone has headbutt over you. Oh, that's so depressing. Oh, that Lugia is like so close to being okay. I would not run. I don't. Oh, he's teleporting. He is teleporting trap. So is the other person. That is good to know these racers do know about the teleport strats. That is really good. Something funny to tell. I think from what I'm saying that even if you enter Promo Center, your default goes to it. So you can't actually get teleported to test this thing without triggering it first. I don't think. I do not like it. It is a level 10 and it can be forced, but we get practically fun. Now, both did defeat the really? Well, we're seeing someone we're seeing FuriousMagic doing headbutt strats again and doing Route 29 section. Now that could be because he's still looking for the Lugia, which, again, is on Route 30. Raichu, though it's not good, it isn't bad either, so you could consider that. He's running. Wow. Oh, I know what he's doing. He thinks his opponent found Ho-Oh, not... Oh, I can increase my voice. Yes, certainly. How about now? I just realised that it was using my webcam, not my actual mic. Sorry if it's a bit too loud now. Furious is still headbutting. It's the same? I don't know how to increase my own volume. I'm at 200. I'm at 100%. only thing it can do is technically move closer to the mic. Also, Beedrill. So, fun fact, he actually found a special trait, and that's an Espeon on the man's side. Can anyone tell me how to pronounce his name? I don't want to keep pronouncing his name correctly. Physical Espeon. With the exception of Bite. Fun fact about Bite, it's the only move that went physical to special to physical. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my mic, I'm so sorry. I can try to do some messing around, but it could easily just break too much more. Right, that is... I think that was Mud Slap on the Beedrill. Which is a really good thing for Furious, because that means he can technically hide the info due to the headbutt counter. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I am quiet for anyone. I'll try. I've literally done everything. I can't figure out anything that can increase my voice. Very weird for me to be quiet. Weird for me. I've moved close. Like I said, I've moved closer to my mic. That's all I can do. He's going to go with the level 5 Espeon. The thing is, Espeon first level of move is 8, right? So he's got to wait until level 8 to work out. So it's a fortress with Ghostfold Fortress versus Dark only Espeon, which is technically still. Ah yes, I should mention that this is the instrument between Espanol. Yeah, Espanol. So if you guys are, I think that's. If you are Spanish, there is a Spanish recording of this. That is a Gengar. That is sadly potentially more runnable than anything else he's found. Oh, fell in love. Huh. That is a ghost type though. FuriousMagic is trying to win my heart by trying to get as many Pokemon goals as he can before the race, before the first gen. You know, Ice Beam with Bubble Beam is actually not the worst thing. That smile. What smile? Wait. Oh, Espeon's learning Stomp! No! Oh, the Gengar smile. I mean, it's a good Gengar. Like, Ice Beam, Ice Punch, Bubble Beam is not a bad moveset. I would rather run it than the Espeon right now. Most runnable thing I've seen. And it's gonna like destroy that Macargo at level 9 if the Macargo doesn't like have anything for it. Ouch! The Espeon have an the Quagsire have an explosion. That's gonna, yeah, I was about to say that's gonna send him back massive. But the only answer right now for Herreteman is that he knows Lugia Ho-Oh, non-X-ray boost move, and Ghost type is early. The only downside he has is that one of them was headbuttable. Yeah, Gengar can be good. Especially when it just took down the level 9. You know, fun fact, Gengar does not have the worst attack stat for what it is. I have ran a physical move on a Gengar before in a competitive realm, it's like tournament match, and in Bingo. You don't want to run all physical, but having one physical move is also really good for the Blissies and the Chanseys. And it's Karate Chop, right? It was Karate Chop you learned? I didn't see what it actually was. I think it was Karate Chop, which is perfectly fine for Blissey or Chansey. Ooh, Metapod with Stab. Shuckle, yeah. Shuckle too. Well, no, with Shuckle you Bubble Beam it, because it's super effective. Yeah, Karate Chop over Rapid Spin. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would actually disagree with that if Rapid Spin was updated to Gen... Wow, he never got to see the Gengar, the Boom. Right. I'm going to quickly move over... we're going to move over to Herreteman's unit. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Rapid Spin could work if the speed boost was a thing, because doing some residual damage and speed boost is pretty good. Now, there's no max foam, but that is an upside. You have to call it a last. No Evolve 4 in the card, it's not evolving 4. Well, unlucky, because he actually caught a Clefairy. Wait, ooh, he accidentally clicked the nocturne. Ooh. There's no max foam, so he shouldn't need to have hit this, but. Isn't that? Oh, we made him do that now. That kind of wouldn't have done too much. But Gengar is really, like, respectful. Oh. No, it would paralyze you, but Gengar's wouldn't have, like, Gengar. Oh, that just. Right. Ow. But, oh, he's battling for experience. I think he thought he could take it out. Because obviously he's got close stuff. But. Yeah, both players here have a massive sort of problem between themselves. They both don't really have something mainable. Yes, Gengar is good, but like the problem with Gengar in a weird way is Ice Punch Bubble Beam is not the greatest move connection to have. It's not bad. Yeah, I know, right? Right, well... But I actually will say the truth, but I wouldn't repel through... I would repel through this route, but I wouldn't repel through the... I don't use one repel in Cave at the moment. And the only reason, and it's such a weird reason, we have Piloswine-Yama in the mix, right? And that is a Pokemon Go, a random Pokemon Go. It is going to be one of the hardest Pokemon Go's to find, because it is. You can't normally evolve a Swinub into a Piloswine. Wait, is Furious going to fish? Herreteman's not. This fish? He could be really lucky here. If he... Oh, he gets to use Ice Beam. Oh, he just picked up the rod for no reason. Okay. That's an elixir. That would have been on... That could have been on the card. Yeah, as we are getting... now the races are very close to each other. Any people in chat right now want to guess what the shiny is? I know we're quite far away from it, but if we give you time... Okay, both are fighting this trainer, and I think both are fighting it for the same reason, because if we fight it now, they get some extra... Oh, that's a... You know what? Whoever defeats this first, and both of them will defeat this in relative ease in 2 shots. Both. And they'll now both realize they are literally fighting the same trainer. They are that neck and neck. Yep. And you know what the best thing is? That's Moltres Articuno's Zapdos info as well, guys. So, just remember that. They are that close. And they won't even know they're that close. In reality. Because if they find another legendary, then, you know. What's that idea? That is a Ghost type for Herreteman. So, yeah. That is a good thing for him. It had counter. Oh. And return. That's a Hunter with Bubble Beam, which is funny because remember when it levels up, it doesn't keep the moves. It just randomly kept that situation. That's quite funny. Sorry, man, you're not on the card today. Yeah, blind is a TM. There's a Shuckle. Who said about Shuckle? Domino. Now, okay, guys, you won't believe it, but there's a Bayleaf in the well. I know you won't believe it, but there is one. It's just the hardcore fact. Yes, I'm gonna be able to pun as much as I want because no one can stop me. Nah, I won't do too many puns. Oh, oh god, that was close. That was going to nearly dead. And this is the reason why Bubble Beam Ice Punch is actually not good. Poliwhirl is practically the proof. Like, water types, you're just rude. You're just ruined. Yes, I will. If you guys like the puns, I can pun as much as I want. If you guys want. Obviously, it will be on the race kind of thing. I don't know if you guys like puns or not. You love puns? Okay. Well, I'm happy you're here. Sadly, like, there's not really a lot of puns you can do with Gen 1 and 2 old pokes. Right, we got Raichu. Pikachu and Bailey, but there's some others like that. Oh, that's a Mega Horn Bailey. Oh wait, is he white? Oh, he's got a wipe again. Oh man, the Espeon just not coping well. Look, I will send in Mawile to Mega Evolve and destroy everyone. Now, Haunter is a good... The sad bit is, the Haunter might be just a tad bit more vulnerable. If he wasn't going against a Water type right now, he would be the correct one. And we know Airbag. Well, how do you froze Muck? Like, isn't it already, like, sort of, like, concealed? Oh, he's gonna level up on a random poke. Dunspark. Got Frozes on as well. Jeez, that's a lot of freezing there. Okay. You gave me permission to be free with my puns. There's the proof. We caught the Azum. Oh, because of course it's a water type. Now the 14. I would have saved before the 14. My moveset's not good right now. Okay, he's sort of lucky. Is he? Wow. Yeah, that's Zazu. Right, we have moved music back to FuriousMagic. Sorry about it. Alright, so fun fact, because of how the randomizer works, both twins have different Pokemon. So he will get Persian and whatever the next Pokemon is, but if someone goes against the left, the other twin, they'll get two different Pokemon. It's a benefit and a curse. The saddest bit is, like, Pinsir is like... Oh, Feint Attack Gengar is really good. Pinsir's in this awkward position where you... It's not bad, but it's also not good as a starter. I know it's really weird to say, like, it's one of those situations where you really... It's not good nor bad, right, as a main. Even if it has, like, Bug... Like, if it has Stab, then maybe. But the problem with Pinsir is Fire is such a... You're going to see Fire at least once. Even if it's just Sacred Fire. And Pinsir just can't handle Ember of all things. Like... Yeah, I have a lot of weird facts, and if I can ever explain them in whenever they show up, I will do so, but I am not going to bring random facts up. Another Poliwrath, oh boy. So here's the interesting, I would not go and catch Poliwrath, I would catch a Poliwhirl and a Poliwrath. Saves me a Pokeball, and gives me more Pokedex, and gives me 2 Water. Ooh, a first reset on Bugsy. Oh, I was like, why is he throwing? Oh, is he? Oh, is he got? Oh, yeah, still warm. So, here's the truth. He is still water types. It's so upsetting for him. Oh my god, what kind of random Let's Poliwrath have Mudslap? Not Mudslap, Hypnosis. So, I would have gone for Mudslap here against him, just so I don't kill him. Okay, I would not attack, or just, yeah, okay, there we go. Now the Gengar should be able to take it out from this thing. Getting in that... Yeah, true. The chop. Meditate. This randomizer is showing us a lot of moves that really could be on the Pokemon. And Togepi. The most look, it must be the most friendly. It's level 16. It must be the strongest one of his team. That is the high badge for FuriousMagic. And he gets the TM for Hypnosis. So what the Poliwrath used against him. I was about to say, please save before the rival. You always should save before the rival, just a heads up. Herreteman is still trying to level up the Espeon. Wait, is he actually leveling up though? Is he trying to run the Pinsir? Oh, okay. Different choice. I personally don't think the Espeon's bad. Sure, it's like it has trouble, but not that bad. That's a Cloyster, that's a water type. To be fair, I'm expecting one day we'll just get Gen 3 on the Switch. Just because, like, Gen 1 and 2 are on the 3DS's Virtual Console. Oh my god, Meganium using Endure to endure. Oh man. That's evil. Now, this is an extra trainer. Oh my god, this extra trainer gave him Paris? Oh man. Herreteman is really lucky there. He's dead. But That's really good. If he like remembers this guy has Paris or White Swim, then he's in a really good position. The only downside, like, with it is weirdly we might find Paris on a different route, right? That's the downside. Now, if it was on the card, oh no, that's only dig. What you could technically do with dig here is if charcoal was a thing, you could dig and then go and get it. When I've actually done a lot of times because of the stat needing the fire pump. Finally switching the thing. Now, here's the awkward situation right now. That's a Mystic Water. If you want the truth, I'd actually put the Mystic Water over the Ice. Mainly because, like, your Ice move is already powerful, but your Water move is a little bit weaker. So I'd rather power up the weaker moves and power up something that's already good. Does that make sense? Another Repel. Thank you for you guys joining the stream today. We're at the 30-minute mark here. We have, sadly, someone struggling to get past Slowpoke well, and we have someone at Goldenrod. They're picking up Kenya. Now, this is not the greatest time to check Kenya, but it's a Skarmory, not on the card, but I don't know if it had a speed accuracy reducing move, because if it did, then he could find out when Herreteman is there. Okay, so he's doing bug catching right now. Now, even though bug catching is not on the card, it's really good to do this for like a lot of Pokemon. Like, for example, it's a water types. He needs water types. Getting water types here is a good idea if he finds any. If he finds it on the card here, let's say if he finds Pilatoy Yamba, there's a good chance that just doesn't exist otherwise. No one say it. No one say it. No one says it. Pilatoy has been found in the bug catching. No one clip. No one clip. I have not seen the log for this card. No one clip. I swear I haven't seen the log. My luck is very unique there. So when I need something, I will just find it. Yeah, that is really good for him. And we don't know what Herreteman. Can someone help me pronounce his name? It's Herreteman. But this also gives him the TM, which could be like TM36 or TM11, which is not bad. You'd rather have a TM11 because TM11 needs a little bit more time. Headbutt. He skipped Headbutt for a reason game. He won with the Pillow Swine. Zatu is down on Herreteman's side. He literally has the card now, right? Like, that middle goal is the most important goal of the whole ROM. Because he now can, in theory, get the Diangle from Slowpoke Tail to defeat a 40. If he finds Nidoking, Nidoqueen info, he will actually be able to do that Diangle as well. But I don't think he's seen any Nido info. If this is Ice Beam, then he's done a good move. It's Ice Beam. I would sell some TM so I don't have less money, but it's too early to make a path right now, and the reason why, he doesn't have enough info, right? We haven't seen Faffy Skill Plume. Furious has not seen Paris Venenet. Hasn't seen Coffin Grimer Zoombat. And he hasn't seen Ditto, Niggle, or any Nido, right? That is a lot of Pokemon goals. He needs... The thing is, though, okay, so I don't... He hasn't taught the Ice Beam yet, has he? Because he might do the smart thing about Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, he's being smart. So, both of them are interesting to me. I like them. I don't have a favourite between them. I will admit, for my own personal collection, it's been harder for me to find Nido around female. But, I don't really... The problem with me and my favourites, as such, is... Wait, did he lose his Gengar? He's trying to die here. He might have lost his Gengar. Oh man. People are wiping here left and right. What was I going to say? No, the problem is... By the way, the Kenya will not die. I was about to say, he has to use Parasong to make sure he does. Actually, Parasong's going to help him in a very weird way. He's going to find out what the rival... Oh! Did I just let it happen? That's rare. The AI should not have done that. Oh, sorry about him, I'm like that. I don't really have favorites in Pokemon, other than, like, my mascot, Malwall. But that doesn't mean no one can't have favorites, right? I just don't have favorites because of reasons that I do not want to talk about much. But long story short, I have a favorite for everything. Magnitude 8? Okay, so yeah, so what I was going to say is he shouldn't teach Ice Beam until he ran out of PP of Ice Punch, but now Ice Punch is a thing. Oh god, this is bad. Both players are struggling here. In two different places, obviously, but... Well, Herreteman has defeated Bugsy. Someone pointed out to me, and it's a real weird fact, that every girl in this game makes you do something before or after her match. You have Claire, that makes you do Dragon's Den, normally. You have Whitney that cries until you calm it down. And then you have Jasmine, where she just like, hey, can you come and save this Pokemon that you generally don't care about for me to battle you? And it's like, nah. And then you got Misty, which takes a while. Jasmine was the only one I guess wouldn't. What's your favourite gym leader? There was a question. In Johto, so. While FuriousMagic is going. Now, FuriousMagic teleported away from the second TM. I would actually go and get the second TM just to play the safe game. And hits itself in confusion. No! There's the squirt bottle. I agree on the Jasmine. Claire, not so much. Did anyone... Okay, I'm gonna just put it out there. I generally thought Bugsy, even in the anime, was a girl. But I would like to point out, I grew up with a lot of people that were like tomboy people that like wearing boys' clothes and stuff. So I was used to it. So I generally, because it was like, it looks right. But even even the anime though confused me because it sounded very girlish boy voice, like it was a non-binary character. Which, you know, if they came out and said, "Look, we're making Bugsy non-binary," I would agree. But going on a different tangent here, we are now in the 4th gym town, which is the Ghost Gym. And we are going to get... That is a Starmie, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many war types Herreteman has, but he's quite a lot. Okay, fun fact. Wow, he used the level ball. Level ball is a guaranteed catch. Fun fact about Starmie, I'm pretty sure in Generation 1 or 2, it could learn a trap. And so could Cryologinal in Generation 5. It's Morty. Morty was the ghost type, yeah. Well, that's an... Wait, there's an Espeon on the Kimono Girls? What kind of rando? I don't know if that's actually the girl with the Kimono Girl, or with the Espeon, but... yeah, it's really weird that, even though they're genderless, technically you can learn attract as well, but that's for obvious reasons, right? Okay, fun fact about Charizard. In Generation 2, Charizard can learn Sandstorm. That's all you need to know. Though it could not normally learn Hydro Pump. This is the last Kimono Girl here. Now, if he is... Oh, that's a Steelix. That's a Bubble Beam and Spray kind of thing. Now the question is he gonna... Is Herreteman gonna... Yeah, he is gonna get Headbutt. Okay. That's a Leaf Stone. That would be better if he had it. Yeah. Like I said, as long as the facts make sense to where we are at the current moment, I will say them, but I'm not gonna blow them out continuously. Alright, we are in the Burnt Tower. I am going to be quiet for the introduction of the roamers. If people want to tell me what the roamers are, please be, because I am not good at my cries. All HMs are teachable. I know you're joking, but I'm just going to point it out. Poliwag is decent, though. Well, it's not the best, it's still decent. You can't evolve it to Poliwhirl, it's too young for that. It's like 20-something for that. That is a coffin in Burnt Tower. Now, with poison gas? I don't think this is... That's a joke, right? Like, I think coffin's normally catchable here on this floor and with poison gas. That is really good information there for him. See, Herreteman doesn't have the bug catching, so he's never going to find the PLS one. And he's just going to have to hope that he finds it on a trainer. There is no defeat for Lapras on the card today, sadly. That is a Thunderbolt in Lapras. That is not fun. That's a problem. Ah, he's healing first. Has he taught Surf yet? Why is he looking at moves? Both our races here are using teleport correctly, so that's good. Now, people know me, I love slip and fly, but this is a card that you just cannot slip fly on. There is too much needed. You need badges, mineral badge, and Pokemaniacs. You need fly for that. Okay, the Gengar was lucky. Dugong! I would switch, but that's a me. With Stab Water Gun. Okay, another question. Do you believe that Seal was an actual water ice type when they were younger? That's also got magnitude, but it's a Dugong, so it's not as bad as you think it is. Yeah, it's so upsetting that both races are struggling against water type. Oh, there's another water type. Oh, I haven't had that coming. Oh boy. I feel sorry for both races here. Like, they're both struggling on water types, and there's the race is like, hey, you love water types, right? Like, oh god. There's no deer in this gen. Sorry, it's Gen 5. Freezing the Hitmonlee. Freezing the Hitmonlee does nothing because it has Flame Wheel. I forgot it had Flame Wheel. Oh, I would heal or switch. I would actually have switched more than healed, but that's me. It is only Peck, so he should be fine as long as he doesn't get power. There we go. Freeze doesn't matter when you've got Flame Wheel. Alright, guys. If you guys can tell me what the Romans is, please do, because I won't know. I could believe one being Milton. I would like to point out, FuriousMagic could have dug out. He does have Dig, but he may not have realized he had Dig. He's picking the Item Finder, which... Okay, so the Item Finder is really funny in a weird way, because it makes Herreteman think where his opponent could be right now. Because if you logically look at it right now, he could have just got there, right? Or he could have just got Fly. Like, Fly is relatively on time right now, right? But that's... Okay, that's good and bad for Herreteman, because that could throw him in a lot of danger if he doesn't realize it's in Bug Catcher, not in the park. Okay. Well, nothing on the card, but that's that Crocodile just paralyzed, huh? Charmander. Well, Charmander learns Sandstorm Hurry. So the reason why I feel like Charizard learned Darude is that Sandstorm in Generation 2 was because he had Dig Wings. That's all the reason why I think. So we'll find out each one of them because the Defeat of 40 is on the top, right? So unless one of them randomly finds a rumor, the Defeat of 40 is going to be that guy. That part. So. Unless one of them, for some reason, goes to Claire's gym for some reason. Oh man, he messed up the step. Messing up the step in there is very easy. Would you guys like me to, when Herreteman gets to the Romans, would you like me to swap his sound so you guys can hear the cries again? So yes or no. Also, before someone says there's no deer in Generation 2, there's a deer in Generation 2, which is that guy. He's not a deer, he's a reindeer. Complete different species. Just pointing that out. Reindeer and deer are completely different. Sounds good? I can, like I said, I can do that if you guys want. I just need to confirm with you guys. Yeah. I would also sell the PPM, actually. He still hasn't taught Surf to the Gengar, but he's trying to do what I said last time with the Ice Beam now with Bubble Beam. He's trying to use Bubble Beam up. And then use Surf. The moves we learn via level up are randomized, but the levels that we get them are not. So let's say Espeon learns a move at 23, I think, it would still get a move at 23, even if that move would be randomized. Does that make sense? Orb? What do you mean orb? Oh, Voltorb. Fun fact, and this is, I don't know why no one realizes it until you say it. You know, people say that Voltorb and Electrode are, like, not great designed. Well, the reason why is because they're supposed to be mimics in the Pokemon world. Now, their design was terribly built, but it makes sense that they are just meant to be that generic because they are mimics. Just saying. That's a Lapras. Oh, boy. Lapras is back! And it seeded him again. Let's just hope it doesn't hit Thunderbolt. Oh god. I would switch it personally. Yeah, he's switching. The Espeon killed the Espeon in the Spider-Man meme. That's normal. What are you saying wow about? Wait, why is he reviving the Kenya? Oh, he's trying to get... I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get, to use Parasol on it. I think that's the last Mono Girl for, Herreteman. Yes, it is. Lapras has Flame Wheel? Oh boy. That Lapras would have been runnable. Flame Wheel Thunderbolt? And the Gengar for the second. This ROM has really given our racers so much pain with water. And so far there's not been a TM at all to help it. No grass, no electric move whatsoever. What's a TM? I didn't see what the TM. Now, will it catch a Slowking for water types? The problem right now is water types is like in a good spot. It's just not in a great spot, right? He's paralyzed again. No. So, fun fact about Curse: if it was on the card, it counts as a speed reducing move as long as it's not on a ghost type. But if you convert yourself into a ghost type, you have to unmark it temporarily. Now the question is Herreteman gonna find the Coffin Grimer Zubat? Oh, this is his last encounter. He didn't. Oh man. That is now three Pokemon where he missed out as such. Why did he not finish that off? He could have easily finished that off. Togepi on this trainer. The Lapras had counter? Oh, boy. Oh, no. That Lapras is angry. That's rollout. Technically works for water types. Don't teach it, though. I feel sorry for both races right now. They are struggling. So he's going up to get the trigger for what's his face? Jasmine. So you know what? I will admit I did like the Koga upgrade in this generation where they upgraded Koga to an Elite Four. Though I feel like if anyone from Generation 1 should get an upgrade to Elite Four status, I feel like it should have been Jasmine. It should have been Sabrina. Sabrina. Yeah, to stop you getting Surfball one. There's also a place in Generation 4 where you can do a trade, and it's such a troll trade. You can trade a Pokemon that you would use to surf. And if you don't have Fly, and you don't have the HM for Surf, the game doesn't. You lock. There is a way to lock yourself and unable to get out of the lock. So you say that, but Lapras's hidden power would be Rock. If you want the truth, most trainers have value DVs locked. Yeah, Pokemon Company does try their best to stop soft locks, but they fail at making good games. Yeah, but we're getting up to the hour mark, by the way. Thank you for sticking around, guys, through my stupidity, I guess the words would be. Is he going to check in from now? This would be a very unique place to check, but it can be done. Metapod to stop evolving 4 times. That's actually good to know. Moltres. Oh, that's not good, Moltres. Now, we can look at this 2 different ways, right? It's bad, right? It is bad for it to be in that place. However, is one glimmer of hope. If Mineral Badge wasn't on the card, he could easily go and get it. Oh, Nidoran! They do have Nidoran. Oh, and that's in a really good spot. Nidoran is in a really good spot. That's on the water, so that should be in the level 20s. Right, first gym trainer in the 4th gym has an Gyarados. Flashbacks of Gen 2, apparently. Of the 2nd gym, apparently. That's a magnitude. Oh, boy. Did he save before this? Does anyone know? Okay, he has 2 revives. Yeah, I was getting that. Did he also check what Shuckle was? Did anyone see? Or I had the tab closed for a second. To be fair, the only thing I think it could be that's on the card is a Trader Poke. No, that might be Nido's, right? Well, the Gyarados was not amused the last time it saw it. I hope you guys are enjoying today's stream. Thank you very much. So Shuckle is a Ponyta. Nothing good. So, my friend back in the day thought you could evolve Ponyta via Level Up or via Stun. Which made sense when you consider the other 2 Generation 1 Fire Pokemon. Both evolve by Fire Stun, and so does Flareon. Moltres doesn't evolve. Your starter evolves by level. I think that is the only fire in Generation 1 that doesn't evolve via level. That doesn't evolve via stone. If you don't count the starter. That evolves. Anyone want to call me out on that? Growlithe and Thing evolve, and they're both stone. Yeah, like I said, my friend just assumed that, but he never actually bothered because by the time he gets it, he's got it to evolve. Man, these water Pokemon, they're not going to struggle with 8 different water types other than catching them. Also, Machamp was stab detect there, guys. Thing. Alright, we are up to Chunk. Chunk? Chunk. I'm having a little technical difficulty. Right, this is not a bad Chuck. And of course, Chuck leads with a fighting type. Why wouldn't he lead with a fighting type? What was I going to say? The problem is that both, this is a good time just for the fact that both trainers struggled so much with the early game with, water counters. That's a Dragonair. That doesn't sound like... Oh, I thought a switch to Herreteman's thing whatsoever. That is, oh, actually, Dragonair. That is Dragonair info, which is a trader poke. It's not the best trade, it's the worst trader poke. And he's checking it right away. Okay, so it wasn't a Dragonair, so it's most it was Dragonair for me, guys. Now, the problem with that, in a very weird way, very depressing, you can't get to Claire. You will have to go to Claire to get that. Which is a little while. Everyone forgets he actually converts himself into that when he gets near there. Yeah, so, okay, so I should be more precise here. So, technically, he can get the Dragonair on the side that he needs to. But, he still he can technically get it on this side of before going to Claire's gym. He still has to go to Claire's gym, period. That's an Entei. There we go. He's level balling the Nidoran. That's interesting. Now, another thing that I'm interested to know is he going to stop it evolving 4 times? Because that would be a bit dumb. Personally. I don't like that. Stop evolving 4 times. I don't like the idea of that. He's got so little golds. That's a heavy ball. He is looking for that actually reducing move. Did anyone see what the TM truck game was? It's a trainer. The FuriousMagic screen is lagging a little bit. There we go. You missed it. It's okay. Seems like FuriousMagic, for some reason, is having a little lag issue right now. Now, the thing is, he's fighting this trainer before he's put an experience share on his Nido, which tells me that he doesn't think he will evolve the Nidoran more than once. He's calling the last right now, okay. Get it home done with. Does he delete the phone? He does delete the phone number. Good idea. Don't forget to delete the phone number. Just a heads up. Now the question is he going to go and get the shiny, then come back to do the It looks like he is going to. He needs the experience. I say he's going to want the experience. You know what's going to be funny? Oh, this is going to be a bit of a clip from the stream. I'm going to predict that the shiny is a Ditto. Or, you know, he can just find Nidoqueen on Lake Rage instead of needing to evolve. Okay. It is nice, but when you have a path and it gets altered like this, it actually can throw you off even just a bit. Because he could have stopped this thing evolving 4 times. Wait, did both Nidoqueen and Nidoran female both have Zap Cannon? That's funny. You say Shiny Shanshu, Shiny Vulpix? Okay. Wait, that's a Bolt Beam Nidoqueen. If you want to know what Bolt Beam means, means it has Ice and Electric type. That pound did enough to go to red, but that's a good feeling. This makes defeat of 40 extremely on the card. That is funny. How is it so unalive in the water? How is it so unalived in the water? To spoil it for people who weren't here at the start, the starters they chose was Sunflora, and now it looked like the Hitmonlee might have been the better choice. Is the stream lagging out for you guys? Okay, there we go. A bit of a hiccup there. Now, the one thing I want to point out is, though it is very minor in this situation due to other reasons, Paris and Venenet info has technically not been found for FuriousMagic. So he's going to be playing as though he doesn't have that information. Just spoiling that. That is correct. No Ditto, no Smith. We also, if you want to be really pedantic, we don't have Fluffy Skill Plume, because we don't even have Marie or Helplet, which I'll tell you the fun fact about Hop in a minute. And we don't actually have Articuno or Zapdos, and Moltres is in a really bad spot. But what's I going to say? So, fun fact about Hoppit. Hoppit's family line can learn Payday, but it can only learn it because Pikachu can learn Payday in Generation 1, and you have to breed a male Pikachu from Generation 1 with a female Hoppit from Generation 2 to get a female Hoppit, or get a Hoppit with Payday. So, yeah, that's there for you. No! I love it. The Gengar's like, alright, I'm level 30. Oh, wait, no, the Gengar didn't evolve. It was the Nidoran. I was going to say, the Nidoran was learning a grass move. Okay, so he's going to stop the Nidoran evolving 4 times. That's interesting. But yeah, my Payday facts are plentiful. There is a lot of them, but I will not, obviously, put them right now because they're not applicable to the stream right now. If you want to know them, I am a streamer myself, so you can come and watch me. And these two are also streamers. They don't just do races by themselves, by doing tournaments. They do races from time to time, so I would go and follow them if you want. Okay. I was a bit struggling there for a second. He found me out in the wild. Follow the races. And of course, I am a racer myself. Alright, Herreteman is now also seeing the Dragonair info for Trader Poke. Now, I wouldn't worry about the Trader Poke right now. Yes, I am tracking and thinking. I'm a little bit shocked they just don't have that the and bit. Oh boy, the Espeon wanted to learn Splash at level 32. Let's go, guys. Now, this is a very interesting trainer for him to fight, because you don't actually have to fight him. Unless he's decided not to go into the basement for some reason. Is he actually going... Oh my god. He's going to get Claire. Well, Claire's town. Herreteman is actually got Fly, so go him. Just you watch, he's gonna... FuriousMagic's gonna find, like, Krabby while going through Ice Path. Just you watch. There's a reason why he hasn't got a Repel open. At least what I saw. What did FuriousMagic just run away from or catch? Because I'm lagging behind here, guys. There's Nidoqueen in the Ice Path. That's funny. Again, there's Ho-Oh. Oh, so for people who want to know, Ho-Oh, you could have caught the level 60 at the top, by the way, if you wanted a Ho-Oh for that goal. That's why that's one of the very, like, legendaries, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and the legendary doggos are guaranteed legendaries, even though they're not, kind of thing. That's a water type for him. That's a Blissey. Level 6 Blissey. What is Herreteman looking for here? The Metapod? The Paris? Yeah, sorry, I don't know if he actually caught the Blastoise or not, guys. I don't know if Amos probably had caught it. And he finds Grimer! Oh man, he's finding all these Pokemon cards he just does not need right now. The one he really needs is to... If he could find Ditto... There's a Lapras in the Ice Path. That actually makes sense. I think it's actually the... If there's a small chance that it's actually the Restreamer. I don't know. I don't know how technology works. The streams are buffering? Okay. Oh, you mean the stream? Magikarp's a water type. Well, the timer is actually on one of the two races' screens. So if it freezes, then it's that from that freezes. That's okay. I accidentally didn't do it last race, but the reason why they do it is to make sure that both races are in sync. So. Now, he is going to go and try to find that Dragonair. Let's just hope it's not 10% for him. He did catch the Blastoise, thank you very much. I didn't think he would leave without it. You never know. I don't know what's on this route that the Herreteman is trying to find. Maybe he's... Wouldn't be the Dragonair. What was here that was on the card? Does anyone remember? It was something... Maybe it's the Yamapiras one? Okay, so he knows which side is it in. Okay, so he's gonna do it the bit... Oh, is he just gonna ignore it? He's going to ignore it. Okay. Well, he's going to ignore it for now. To be fair, if he finds... See, I would knock out all the trainer Pokemon, the trainer goals first, which is Pokemaniac and Mineral Badge. He still has those to do. Oh, that was Marie. If he wants to, he can actually find Marie. I don't think it would be worth it. I don't actually think it would be worth it at all, but then it's a good chance that it's... I don't know. I'm not going to show shade. Sometimes it could just be Twitch, truthfully. Checking the choppiness. So we actually... FuriousMagic is... Because of how slow he went to get to that trainer, there's a good chance that he actually did check what the Fluffy was. I just realized FuriousMagic did not find the Slowpoke tail, so he's actually not doing that diagonal row. Oh no. He's not doing that diagonal row. Or the corner. Or the column 1 or row 5. Ooh. Yes. Please don't follow the races. They will appreciate it. But I'm not such a shout-out. Oh, don't... Oh, no. Does he have a Water Stone? Oh, that's why he kept the Water Stone. Fluffy info! Oh my god. That's Fluffy. Just flat out Fluffy. I can see this race now finishing within 20 minutes, right? Because he's stop and evolve in a Pokemon 4 times. He's got to just do the one more Pokemaniac. He's got to defeat a 40. It's a bit unsettling that he did miss out on a Slowpoke tail, but he can't do anything now. This also could throw... Oh my god. Those places are not good for Pillow-Swine. The only one he might think where it could be is... he could think it's in the water of... Okay, we're going to see where the Paris is. Paris is a burnt tower, no! Not burnt tower, pink tower, no! That's actually decent because it does mean, like, after getting the 40, he does have 2 pokes he can go and get there from. Holy Wrath with Ice Punch, let's go. I love how... Firstly, I don't know if you saw that, but the animation for the push was still going on during the encounter. That's not the funny bit for me. The funny bit for me is the Poliwrath. Why is it still a tadpole? Like, it could have been anything. He could have made it into a toad. They could have made it into a frog. They made Polytoad. They could have made Polyfrog. All right, Herreteman is doing the first hidden chamber, whereas FuriousMagic has done his second chamber. Now, there is an argument for him to check the items, but he didn't check the items for the first one. Also, it seems like both streams have stopped. Oh, FuriousMagic's now at Lighthouse, okay. And Herreteman went into the actual extra room. Oh, he's going to be looking for the... Did he check? Ah, we don't know if he actually checked here and heard the beep, 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 beep. About silver and okay, Herreteman wouldn't be too bad because it's water, but... I do love how some towns have 3 water slots, but then there's only one town in Johto that has 6. It's funny to me. That's execute. Man, Herreteman, I feel so sorry for him. Because it may not be here. I don't know if he heard the ping ping ping. Oh, he found Nidoqueen here! Oh, that's good. That's good for him. That means he doesn't have to worry too much about getting a Nido. Right, what I might do is change to Herreteman's thing, because it seems like FuriousMagic's music is struggling. It is nice for him. Yeah, so I'm going to change to change to Herreteman's music. No, it's back. Okay. Well, he got to Jasmine. Alright, Beedrill is easy. The other Pokemon that ain't gonna be easy. This would be Evolve number 4 stop. Number 3 stop. Because he's level 20. And I don't think he's skipped levels. He couldn't. Stab Drill Peck on Ledian? I really wish Ledian was better than it was. Like, it could have been so good. And I hope one day it gets a Mega. Just make it like the beaten that it should be. That is Mineral Badge and 6-pack. That is the first bingo. Could have been the second if he actually picked up the Slowpoke tail, but again, people don't realize that you can only pick up Slowpoke tail before the shiny. So he most probably just either didn't want that to be his goal or what. Now I'm trying to work out why he flew here. Oh, gets to do the Pokemaniac in Sunny Day. Does he know how many water types he has? Oh, he can evolve the Shelter. Ooh. Evolving the Shelter with the Pokemon that you use to get into the secret room. That seems really funny to me. And that was his 8th war? That's actually really good for him. Why is he going here? Oh, to get Sunny Day. I was a little bit confused there for a second. So Sunny Day will be bingo number 2. Pokemaniacs will be 3. That was Aeroblast. That's hilarious. The Slowpoke Tail was... So, before the shiny, you have to enter the, Before the shiny, you have to enter the little old lady's house where the secret base is. For Team Rocket. If you go before, you actually can't buy it. But we only need to battle this particular trainer, by the way. He only has battle this one. He doesn't have battle the elemental one. That house, yeah. Where else would you buy an item that technically has no use in game? At Team Rocket. I don't think this is going to be enough experience for that Nidoran to evolve. Yeah. That is 10 Pokemaniacs. I don't know if he... Okay, yeah, he does know. Alright, so now he has to go and find that... I guess he's going to find the trade poke? No, the trade poke doesn't help him, because it doesn't have Paris Ven in it. Oh, he's going to defeat the 40, which would be bingo number 4. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so this is... He has to beat the 40 and stop this Nidoran evolving one more time. One time stopping that Nido evolving, most likely. And he used the elixir. Ooh, that's good. Like, the big question I do want to ask here is did he actually get Slowpoke Tail for a reason? I guess to be fair, like, he didn't have Fluffy Skill Point or Ditto Smeargle, but he does know he was stopping evolving a Pokemon 4 times, and knew he was going to defeat a 40. So, it's a little bit suspicious to me. That is stop evolving 4 times. Because right now, he wouldn't... I guess to be... Yeah, because he wouldn't have Fluffy Skill Thing right now. So his... Yeah, if he didn't actually find the Fluffy Skill Thing, he was in a little bit of trouble, right? Because he missed out on the Slowpoke Tail. Yeah, Yep. The funny bit is, he might be scared of his own Gengar, because he might not think it might be able to defeat the 40, whatever it is. Is he going to let it evolve finally? He's going to stop it evolving again! He's like, no, you're staying as a Nidoran female for the rest of your life. I don't like that Nidoran female can breed, but yet Nidorina is evolution, and Nidoqueen can't. That really confuses me a little bit. And it's like, why? But there is actually videos out there that explain why. It's like, it makes sense, but why? Oh, Herreteman has got the non-accessory reducing move now. I don't know what it gave it to him, but because his stream's a bit laggy, so it's fine. Grace is almost up. Could be why he stopped evolving 4 times. Very possible. He's saving. That is very, very important because the 40 could be a rush. Yeah, if he defeats this 40, yes. He has to defeat the 40. It was kind of but I'm chat. I wish I could clap, but I am on push stop. So take a pow for anyone that said Glider. Is he gonna stop Nidoran again? He stopped it again! Ha! That's hilarious. And that is GG. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for him to press stop done in the thing. Alright, one has said finish and one has forfeited. Let me just mark that on. Now, I have been told when the next... Oh! Hello, Furious.
Hello, GG's.
You know my first question. You know it. Let's get this over and done with. Why?
I even wrote in my notes, in capital letters, buy Slowpoke Tail. Uh, I was so cautious about everything else, and that just flipped my mind.
You are so lucky you found that Flappy.
I know. I was ready to
you
go.
You know the worst it is? Herreteman fought an optional because he was struggling in a part which we'll get back to in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But he found Paris info.
Mm.
So he actually had Paris info where you would not. It was the hiker just before just after the Union.
Gotcha. Okay. No, yeah. Like once I realized my mistake, I'm sure you saw me just like pause and like, uh-oh, I made a big oopsie. Where did I last save, and how can I go forward from here? So my first instinct was just to do goals, figure it out on the fly, just keep trying to make progress, etc.
That's the problem. Like, Slope Hotel is something you will always forget because it's like there is no use for it, right?
Yeah.
No use. But you. Okay, so we should say that both of you two, I feel sorry for you both because you both struggled against all the water types in the game. Like, you were both, like, waterlocked so hard. Like, you had Furious with his ice water moveset and Herreteman with dark rock fighting on an Espion. Oh yeah, and Furious ran a Ganga, by the way, Herreteman. Though he found a
that was
Magic did find
quite a
headbutt.
struggle.
Yeah, so when you headbutted that Beedrill out of the tree, Furious.
I was like, I can try to make this work, at least maybe to the old rod.
It's not that. That's actually a different tree encounter because it was asleep. So there was actually 2 more Pokemon in that tree that you could have found, whereas the other trees would only had 1. You found a special tree.
Oh, the rare trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up the calculator or whatever that tells you where those trees are mid-race, so I could figure out what tree that was.
Yeah, that Lugia. I want to point out when you both marked defeat a legendary, it was so sweet because you were literally neck and neck by that time.
No,
you
there's
both,
no way.
You was both neck and neck when you beat that Moltres. You both beat it in 2 hits. It both used Iron Tail, which is a 1 in 4 chance on both of you. By the way, that Moltres was in Whirl Islands only, Herreteman. I don't know if you checked that. because we had some technical issues on our side.
I didn't check it because at that point I wasn't thinking about the game anymore. I was just thinking about, I'm probably losing. But apparently it was more neck than I thought. But
so when you went to level up that pincer, you got behind massively. You were both struggling in that first trainer. Furious just skimmed past it. It also helped Furious that you got exploded by the Quagsire, because you was actually ahead for a moment. Then when the Quagsire blew up on you, you had to go heal, and Furious somehow 2-shot it before it blew up on him. Yeah, awesome race, both of you guys. That was very clean and very... Did you... One question I did want to hear. Did you check for the ping for that Pillow Swine, Herreteman?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Because at that point, I had no idea where you found it.
He found it in bug catching.
Why would you? Okay.
Okay. I wanted the TM in the back, so I figured might as well start bug catching, do some slots because you might, it'd be kind of hard metagame where I was. Luckily, I did get something there, and then I went back to the TM.
Now, do not look at the VOD for that part, okay? Do not look at it. Please don't. It was funny. It was the whole chat was in hysterics when it happened, okay? But no, so something about bug catching, which is something you should also consider, is 8 water types are on your card. So if you find 2 water types in that bug catching, then that's going to give you a massive jump. That is a quarter of the water types you need.
Yeah.
So getting 3 or 4 encounters there for waters is correct. If it was like, let's say, if it was no water types and it was just like a different type, and you only needed 1, then maybe you don't. If like it was only ghost type, then sure you don't go for it. But the situation was that there's enough on the card where if he found Venomous Paris there or Ditto Smeargle, then you would even struggle with that as well. Which, fun fact, there was no Ditto or Smeargle info this whole race, which is very rare. This is so awkward. Yeah.
I mean, same thing with Fluffy Skipping until I just randomly found that.
But you had, I guess, yeah, you had Mareep info though.
Yeah, I mean, I was ready to go do that, but then I found a Fluffy, like, oh, okay, good, I got saved there, thank God.
I also love how you go out your way to find Nidoran female, to find Nidoqueen surfing towards the shiny.
Yeah, that was also pretty funny now, wasn't it?
And the shiny being also on the card, but you both took it because it was the starter at the beginning.
Yep.
Any other questions you guys want to ask?
Alright, which route was Lugia or Ho-Oh? Because that was
30.
Route 30, so that's
And it had Headbutt as well.
Yeah, it was... When I saw that being marked so early, I thought, oh yeah, that's a de facto main. I probably lost already. If I don't find it.
Lugia is not as great as people make it out to be. If it has double stab, you can make it work, but you don't want to run it. If that makes sense.
What if it was Ho-Oh?
If it was Ho-Oh, then definitely runnable.
Swimming, yeah.
And also, you know the HMX reduce move? That was from Headbutt. That was a Beedrill.
That's pretty great.
Oh no, yeah, I felt like because I was wasting so much time trying to find a good main and whatnot, and then at last the Beedrill had a Mudslap. I'm like, okay, there's something for my time there. That's nice at least.
Yeah, you both wasted about the same time for a starter. By the time you had the Gengar, he had found the Espeon and was about to go to the same place.
I mean, I wanted to ditch that Espeon like 7 times. If Pinsir had something more reliable, since Slam is not that great of a move, just from the 75% accuracy. If it was something like, I don't know, Body Slam instead, I would have run Pinsir. And then I wanted to change it on a Sudowoodo, but it was absolute crap. And it just didn't get any better, so yeah, it was really, really bad in that term.
Well, apparently the Roamers, people say in chat, the Roamers were Miltank, Dragonite, because they were thinking it was either Dragonair or Dragonite, but when we saw Dragonair info, then it had to be Dragonite, and the Gligar, and they were right about the Gligar. So I'm assuming chat was right about the other two, and it was a Dragonite as one of the Roamers.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna
cry either. Don't worry.
So if I find a roamer, that's great. If not, I'm not gonna chase it down.
Nah, that makes sense. I might chase it down just because I had defeat at 40 on the card, but yeah, there's no reason to chase it down.
No, yeah.
All right. Which one of you two are going to the Espinal?
Definitely me.
Okay. I didn't know which one of you two were Espinal. That's all.
I don't know. I think I have a pretty heavy accent, but maybe that's not the case.
I'm also a silly bitty. Just let's leave it at that.
No.
All right. Thank you for the conversation, and so sorry for the not landslide, but the struggle you both had, but you had it worse than he did. The Furious did.
Oh, I better go to SDS because apparently they are planning to shut it down early because the stream is somehow struggling to be live. So I'd rather go there before that happens.
Yeah, you go there now.
You better go then.
I'll just talk to Furious for the time being.
GG's again, dude.
GG's. It was definitely not the best race, but GG's anyway. It was interesting, that's for sure. See ya.
Later.
Yeah, we have some time because we've got to let them do their communication now. So yeah, the
Alright. Well, yeah, you mentioned the moveset. That was not really ideal because it was, I started out as water ice, so bulky water types were definitely the main issue I was having. Especially with all the. I kept seeing Lapras everywhere, man. Leech Seed and all. It was awful.
Lapras, Poliwrath. The only one that didn't matter was Quagsire to a degree because you had Ice Punch, which was neutral at least.
No, yeah.
But yeah, no, you both like I said, he had Espeon with Bite, Ancient Power, and Cross Chop.
Where did he get the Espeon, by the way?
That was Route 29.
Route 29. Okay, I would have. I think I probably would have actually ended up running the Espeon if I found that. To be honest.
Well, you have. Oh my god! That explains why you die to every single magnitude. 0 defense, Gengar, and 0 speed Fortress.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, I was so questioning if he was actually going to run the Fortress. Like, please don't, please.
Oh, it was very slight. It only had one move, but it like like once it started to be drawn, I'm like, okay, there's something that saved me from this Fortress. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit shocked you didn't go. Did you go into Dark Cave?
I did not. I only went in Blackthorn side to go check for the beats.
I know. So I would have checked the. I would have gone in Dark Cave to pick up the item because I would need money.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Because at that point, I only bought
Because you were both low on money because there was no real money items at the beginning.
No, sure. And then pair that in with the main still not very ideal. That makes sense. Yeah.
I also like how you realized that Dragonair was pointless for you. But you got in, you checked it didn't beat BB, but you go, oh wait, it doesn't do anything because I don't want to go and do Moltres and I don't have Paraspherinet the info anymore.
It was also I didn't realize I had top left, bottom right. I didn't realize I had that diagonal, so I was like, oh, I'm still at a loss of goals. So worst comes to worst, if I still don't have anything, then I'll go for column 3. But then I realized that the diagonal. It's like, oh, okay, I'm fine. I don't need to go to roll out and sync up.
I was very shocked with the but this. I hate Pokemon middle cards. That is one of my. Even though I am the lucky person, and I will find it if I need it. I hate it. Like it can ruin a race so harshly because it's so hard to find that random Pokemon.
Absolutely, it's so it's unfortunate if one runner finds it and the other one doesn't. But I mean, it
was luckily the info did show up and it was in. It was actually in Runes of Alph.
Runes of Alph. Okay, gotcha.
In the actual rooms. Which I love how we've had people with the beep. The beep has been the best thing ever, but it has tricked 2 people so far because of Runes of Alph.
Oh, because of the water in the grass, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because you think, oh, it's beeping here because the other grass bit is cut off, so you don't assume that it's checking there as well. It's like,
yeah.
What?
And that's that's not the great place to go to as well. So yeah, it's unfortunate if your Runes of Alph is information's in the grass.
So what does that put your result as? I didn't check matchups because I was rushed.
So yeah, I'm in Group A. That will put me at 3-1. Halkari is also at 3-1, and I think the last race in our group is now Fion, which is Herreteman. So if Fion wins, then it will be a 3-way tie for first place.
Oh,
Yep.
That's-
So that means fun three-way tiebreaker race. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
uh,
I don't think that matters too much, if I remember correctly. But...
it'll only matter for seeding since we'll be
Yes.
taking up first, second, and third. But we'll still have to play it out regardless. So
Oh, yeah.
that'll be interesting to see what happens there.
But yeah, this gang. At least you know what? I just realized you might have had 0 defense, but at least you had 12 special, right?
No, yeah, that's what matters, right? I would definitely be more, annoyed at the at lower special than
I
lower
also
defense.
love how this gym, the gyms were really weird because you had the first trainer in Whitney's gym, Avidos. First gym trainer in Chuck's gym, Avidos.
Oh, when I saw that, I'm like, oh no, please don't. And then it crit me. Like, oh, well, that's great.
I don't know if you knew, but the second Lapras you faced on Morty,
Yep.
he had counter. He learned counter.
Oh no.
And Herreteman was having trouble because his answer for it was cross chop / ancient power, and it just countered him every time. He's like, oh man. You struggled so hard. I feel so sorry for you. And getting this time is really good.
Yeah, especially despite the Slowpoke tail mishap. So, no, I mean, I can't be upset about it, but at the same time, it's something to learn from. Hopefully, next time I don't make a mistake.
Oh,
but it'll happen again. It'll happen again. I'm sure of it.
All right. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Expannual stream to be done. But yeah, this... Do you know what? I do wish, as weird as it sounds, that they showed us what the egg was in the player stats info.
Wait, does it or does it not?
It is not.
It does not. That's a shame.
Okay, it sounds like they are finished on Espanol. So, thank you for joining us. Again, guys, people in chat, go and follow our races. They are awesome. They're really well, and yeah, and enjoy the rest of your day.